Signs she's starting to lose interest and how to fix it. A lot of women will start throwing these subliminal signs, these indirect signals when they start to lose interest. And a lot of guys miss this sign, or they misinterpret this sign, or you mistake them to be a response to maybe what you've done. And before you know it, you turn her off the mall and you finally lose her. So let's jump right into it. Number one, her family starts to become more and more important to her. Suddenly, her mom needs her a little bit more now. Suddenly, her dad needs her a little bit more now. Her sister needs her a little bit more now. Her grandmother needs her a little bit more now. And now she starts canceling dates with you. She starts canceling seeing you and spending time with you. She starts canceling on important occasions that involves the both of you. And she uses her family to make excuses for you. A lot of the times, guys, that is just games. What women do is that they know that this is a good reason to give you so that you don't suspect that they are slowly losing interest. I'm not saying that all cases are like this, but if a girl starts to say, hey, my mom needs me more now, my mom wants to see me, my aunt, my uncle, my sisters, and she knows that you are not going to question her on that because it involves her family, so you don't look like the bad guy, so you don't look like you don't care about her family, that's a sign that she is losing interest in you. That's a sign that she is pulling back. When other people start to become involved in the relationship than they used to be, that is a sign that she is exiting. She's opting out. Number two, she starts to become hot and cold more often. Suddenly, she's acting erratic. Suddenly, she's arguing too much. Suddenly, she becomes too defensive. Everything now has to be a fight. She is hot and cold. This is a big sign that she is pulling back. If a woman's attitude towards you is pleasant, it's not hot and cold, that means she still has some fear of losing you. But when you notice that her behavior starts to become more argumentative, she starts to nag and fight more, that means she no longer cares about losing you. She no longer fears losing you. And all this happens because she's losing interest. Because as human beings, we tend to not want to screw up whatever we want. So if she doesn't care about screwing up things in the relationship, she's losing interest. Women know how to keep their attitude in check with things that they want, with things that they really don't want to lose. Number three, she starts to lose respect for you. This one deserves no explanation. Number four, she accuses you of cheating with no proof. A lot of women, when they are sleeping around, when they are cheating, their guilt kills them. And what they do is that they turn around and accuse you of doing so because they feel that you are doing the same thing. If your girl ever talks about you cheating or becomes so nervous about you cheating without you giving her any sign to that, she's definitely cheating. Women are very bad at hiding things. They can't hide things. They are too emotional. The signs are there for you on display. She acts a certain way because this is what her emotions are probing her to do. If your woman is accusing you of doing things that you are not giving her the reasons to do so, she's doing it. She's chatting with somebody else. She's seeing somebody else. She's talking to somebody else. She's hanging out with somebody else. So she's assuming that you are doing that too, so that she can let go of that guilt. Watch out for the next episode of this video to know about how to handle this. If you don't follow me now, you might never see me again.